There's a window in my room. Hanging in front of that window is a curtain that can block out both the sun and the moon. Today I closed that curtain and completely consumed every ounce of my living being in an ignominious tomb. I'm more than one emotion, honestly, I'm all of them. Little things are starting to connect like I sorted them. Seems like everybody disrespectful and bothersome. Talking with the doctor, now a pill is what they're offering. But that feels like another game of hide and seek. Hide inside a closet, under a pillar, behind a tree. Either way, I'm feeling drained like a kitchen sink, cause I can't escape, even when it's night and time to sleep. You can't hide, it always finds you. The trigger, the gun is the song show or haiku. You're the bullet, once the trigger's pulled, then you fly through. Pulling from the bottle like the bottom's gonna hide you from the shame and the guilt. But the way your brain is built, there's a chemical imbalance it's subscribed to. That's the magazine, that and maybe atrazine and every other chemical in the water supply, fool. We've heard the rumors, my favorite one's about the sun, giving planet life with its light and the warmth of love. And with the lunar, it's not the moon I like, or the way the stars shine, but the darkness that surrounds them. The fountain of depression flows from apathetic to the rivers of emotion, where I look at my reflection. The light shining back from the water was impressive, so I opened up the curtain just to gain a new perspective. It's the effort that turns most people off, and like most people, I got toes weak in frost. I didn't want to leave the comfort zone, so glad I did though. Thank you, JC, for opening a window. You were thinking Jesus Christ, I was thinking Jose Cuervo. Almost like a rope pulled in by her pheromones. Each had a side, left and right, we're in stereo. She was right and I was left alone, so a marriage? No. It never worked out like laziness. Apathy only served a meal to the craziness. Being so attached to a human can be dangerous. That's why I'm posted at this bar with a drink to babysit. Completely numb so you can't get on my nerves. I've been stabbed with every blade from the cleaver to her words. I'm in a paradox where the observer's the observed. I'm the student and the master, the retained and the purged. You feel like you just get the worst answer. All alone, you could die from the word cancer. Poison your soul, killing you slow like time itself. You're caught up by the loops, you're held in just like a belt. I swear I've touched it, felt it. That's how I know that it's missing. That essence of humanity, that force that keeps on giving. But without it, nothing seems appealing. Like death should consume me to cradle me home as I lie under these moonbeams. Everyone around me is dead. I could see it in their eyes, that glaze of calcified, third eyes refried, that esoteric blah blah, mañana, not promised. Today she decided she'd find a new accomplice. I thrive on independence, on flying my own spaceship. No co-pilot, no opposition, no violence. You choose to stay blind by the usage of your eyelids. It's your choice to rejoice in peace or sulk in the silence. The rain is beautiful and gives life to the planet. The sunshine and equal, necessary for the existence of the animals and the people. But my mind created these problems through attachment. I need more than mental bandages, cause if I had $1 for every time I heard it's not you, it's me, I'd have enough to buy a ring for the next girl that wants to leave. I should take this off my sleeve and stick it into the chest where it belongs. It's a treasure and that's how it should be kept. Took a broom to our problems, under the rug they're swept. You're a fool to the gospel, wonder if love is inept to reality and reason. Fuck changing, fuck seasons, but nothing's bad as standing still, that's why she's leaving. 30's the new 20. That's how it is in this economy. My lyrics will drill through your brain and fuck with your head just like a lobotomy. Rape every beat, ain't no stopping me. Ain't no consent here, just honesty. I learned that I'm too fucking talented now as an artist to behave with modesty. Came a long, long way from the days I was in the dorm. Me and all the homies getting drunk and loaded in the Midwest in a thunderstorm. Had a bunch of faggots that I overcame. Turned my heart numb like some Novocaine. Could've died young, but I chose to stay. Already told that story, man. But now I'm releasing my inner demons. They sleeping on me like I'm Tempur-Pedic. If the game is lacking, I'm what is needed. Quit your napping, cause I ain't stealing. Serve the purple, a brand new helix. Fat new mattress you have to sleep in. When I produce, feel like I'm Lucifer mixed with the light, so I'm half Jesus. Drummer in one band, another a front band, a mic on a stand, guitar in both hands, play the bass and read the music. Self-produced and the raps are fluid. Tracks are gum and I have to chew them. Ain't a tool, but now I'm screwing up the game for these fucking lames. You can snuff my tail on the way to the booty. Hair is shaggy, no Scooby. Keep a pump, bro, not a Uzi. Keep it cold just like a koozie. When you hear me flow, getting kinda woozy. It's nauseated, the bars created. Applaud and praise them. Flawless baby, told y'all I'm Satan and God creating in the same body. And you're the same. Stay aware of the self. Took the stairs down to hell. Took an elevator up to heaven's gates. I'm a light worker and a featherweight. And my rhymes murder, get the yellow tape. Keep a sly smirk when I desecrate every beat I'm on. If they sleeping on me, I'll spot your building and come and break it. On the roof, like I'm Santa. Got the juice like Tropicana. In the booth, I'm like a hammer. Yes, I'm a rude boy, cause I'll smack you verbally. If you ain't heard of me and you prefer to sleep with the herd of sheep, I'll lock the game, just turn the key. You snoozing on me, I'll disturb your sleep. Ooh. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. Seize, catch it, seize, catch. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. Catch it, seize, bitch. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. Catch it, seize, bitch. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. When I was at school studying music, I had a professor that told me that I wasn't serious about my craft, cause I didn't have the focus exactly set up for steering me just where I wanted to go. Trying to grow like a plant in the snow. Change my environment, found some enlightenment flowing inside of me. Know the divine within. I know you're not George, but you're curious how I make a track bleed like a period. My flow comes in cycles that beat it like Michael and Lebo, where rapper delirious. Put me at the top of the pyramid, like the eye on the bag of the dollar. I'm betting my money that they're snoozing on me. I caught them wearing their pajamas, but I just let karma come around to harm them. Learn from the lessons they have conjured. See, my whole record deal was sponsored by a rejection. Sometimes those are life's biggest blessings. Darkness is needed for stars to shine. When other people project their stresses, remember that you are the source of light. Like a matador, move to the side, the bull fly, but don't let it hit you. Don't sleep, cause my flow is deep and grabs a hold of you like I spit jujitsu. Fighting words, yeah, my tongue's a missile. Bars cold like they out the igloo. Heart warm, it's a perfect storm that create a wave, unite the people. Don't snooze, but my rhymes are lethal. Ted Bundy flow, I'm impeccable. Every letter, bro, is a tethered rope to connect the soul to the thing that you hear with a stethoscope. I'm talking heart, soul, and mind. I'm the alarm clock that's waking them all. You can only hear snooze so many times. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. Seize, catch it, seize, catch. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. Catch it, seize, bitch. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Seize, bitch. Catch it, seize, bitch. Snooze, snooze, snooze.